Hello, children and anyone else who's watching. This is Granny Cooper on Granny Cooper's farm, and today I'm going to read you a story. One of my favourite books by Dr. Seuss. Oh, the places you'll go. Get my glasses on. Oh, that's better. Congratulations, today is your day. You're off to great places. You're off and away. There you are. There you are, Juliana and Tessie and Walter and maybe Scarlett and Lily and Colin and Millie and the new baby's too young to be doing that. Little Alistair. You have brains in your head. You have feet in your shoes. You can steer yourself any direction you choose. You're on your own and you know what you know, and you are the guy who'll decide where you'll go. There you are. You're the guy who'll decide. You'll look up and down streets, look 'em over with care. About some you will say, I don't choose to go there. With your head full of brains and your shoes full of feet, you're too smart to go down any not so good street. And you may not find any you'll want to go down. In that case, of course, you'll head straight out of town. Yes, he doesn't want to go down that street because it's some kind of a weird-looking dinosaur all the way down that street. Looks like it could be scary. It's opener there, in the wide open air, out of town. That's where he's going, out of town. Out there things can happen and frequently do to people as footsy and brainy as you. And when things start to happen, don't worry, don't stew. Just go right along. You'll start happening too. There he is. He's happening with the elephants. Oh, the places you'll go. Wow, that looks very psychedelic and trippy. I think I'd like to go there. You'll be on your way up. You'll be seeing great sights. You'll join the high flyers who soar to high heights. Oh, Granny's always wanted to go in a hot air balloon. I can imagine that's me. Whee! I'm on my hot air balloon. Of course, I am scared of heights, so that is one problem with that dream. You won't lag behind because you'll have the speed. You'll pass the whole gang. You'll soon take the lead. Wherever you fly, you'll be best of the best. Wherever you go, you will top all the rest. Look at Granny Cooper. I'm in the lead. All those other suckers way behind. And look at that beautiful landscape I'm travelling over as well. Very colourful. Goodbye, suckers. Whee! Except when you don't, because sometimes you won't. I'm sorry to say, but sadly it's true that bang-ups and hang-ups can happen to you. You'll get all hung up in a prickly perch, and your gang will fly on and leave you in the lurch. Oh no, I'm in the lurch, and there's all me gang flying off. What shall I do, hanging here? You'll come down from the lurch with an unpleasant bump, and the chances are then that you'll be in a slump. And when you're in a slump, you're not in for much fun. Unslumping yourself is not easily done. There he is, he's in a slump. Nanny Cooper's been in a slump before. It's not much fun when you're in a slump. You gotta unslump yourself. You will come to a place where the streets are not marked. Some windows are lighted, but mostly they're darked. A place you could sprain both your elbow and chin. Do you dare to stay out? Do you dare to go in? How much can you lose? How much can you win? And if you go in, should you turn left or right and 3/4, or maybe not quite, or go back around and sneak in from behind? Simple it's not, I'm afraid you will find, for a mind maker-upper to make up his mind. He doesn't know which way to go, in or out, back or front, round the back. A bit scary. You can get so confused that you'll start to race down long-wigged roads at a breaknecking pace and grind on for miles across weirdish wide space, headed, I fear, towards a most useless place, the waiting place. Wonder what happens at the waiting place. It's for people just waiting for a train to go, or a bus to come, or the plane to go, or the mail to come, or the rain to go, or the phone to ring, or the snow to snow, or waiting around for a yes or a no, or waiting for their hair to grow. Everyone is just waiting for the fish to bite, or waiting for the wind to fly the kite, or waiting around for Friday night, or waiting perhaps for their Uncle Jake, or a pot to boil, or a better break, or a string of pearls, or a pair of pants, or a wig with curls, or another chance. Everyone is just waiting. There's Poppy Bread up in the tree waiting for the fish to bite. Waiting, waiting, waiting. You can spend a lot of time waiting for the wind to fly the kite. No, that's not for you. Somehow you'll escape all that waiting and staying. You'll find the bright places where the boom bands are playing. There's the boom bands playing some great music, and you found 'em. Ooh, I love that xylophone. Nanny used to play the xylophone. With banner flip-flapping once more, you'll ride high, ready for anything under the sky. Ready because you are that kind of guy. There you are up on your elephant. You're that kind of guy, ready for anything. Oh, the places you'll go. There's fun to be done. There's points to be scored. There's games to be won. And the magical things you can do with that ball. will make you the winningest winner of all. Fame, you'll be famous as can be, with the whole wide world watching you win on TV. There you are, winning. Except when they don't, because sometimes they won't. I'm afraid that sometimes you'll play lonely games too. Games you can't win, 'cause you'll play against you. Look at that cool house. I'd like to visit, but I don't think I'd like to live there. It's a bit crooked. All alone, whether you like it or not, alone will be something you'll be quite a lot. And when you're alone, there's a very good chance you'll meet things that scare you right out of your pads. There are some down the road between hither and yon that can scare you so much you won't want to go on. Very scary, scary things. Whoa. But on you will go, though the weather be foul. On you will go, though your enemies prowl. On you will go through the hacking cracks howl. Arrgh! Onward up many a frightening creek, though your arms may get sore and your sneakers may leak. I've got a pair of leaking shoes right now. Not very pleasant when you're in the mud and the water having a leaking shoe, 'cause your socks get wet. On and on you will hike, and I know you'll hike far and face up to your problems, whatever they are. Yeah, he's facing up to his problem right there. That's a big problem. You'll get mixed up, of course, as you already know. You'll get mixed up with many strange birds as you go. So be sure when you step with care and great tact, and remember that life is a great balancing act. Just never forget to be dexterous and deft, and never mix up your right foot with your left, especially when you're putting on your shoesies. And will you succeed? Yes, you will indeed. 98.75% guaranteed. Kid, you'll move mountains. There he is, moving a mountain. So be your name Buxbaum or Bixby or Bray or Mordecai, Ali, Van Allen, O'Shea, you're off to great places. Today is your day. Your mountain is waiting. So get on your way. And that's the end of that book. Oh, The Places You'll Go by Dr. Seuss. And I have another 9 books in my collection of Dr. Seuss, so I'll do another video soon. Goodbye, everyone. Love you.